Hey guys, I don't know if you guys have heard the news. I'm gonna try to raise my voice a little louder so the wind or the cars can be heard more than my voice. But I'm sure a lot of you here on YouTube are familiar with the name Charlie Kirk, right-wing Republican conservative dude. Um, you know, I don't know if he died or whatever, but I know he got shot. And what a trip, right? It's like, dude, what is this country coming to? I get it, the whole world's in turmoil. There's wars popping off everywhere, and I swear, dude, sometimes I swear fucking sky's falling down. Excuse my language. But, somebody blasted him. Someone shot at the white boy, and, I don't like Charlie Kirk, man, because of a lot of the things that he says. He swears he's always right because he goes to church every Sunday. He claims to be like this perfect Christian, and he feels he has the right to go around judging people. And he's a huge supporter of the thin blue line, Excuse me. He supports law enforcement. He don't care when they're wrong or none of that. So, he don't believe in police brutality, none of that. The cops are always right. Sheriffs are always right. And, well, lo and behold, the homeboy got blasted. But, I don't like that dude. I don't like him at all. He's a coward, He's a coward who likes to run his mouth and can't back his stuff up in the ring. It's one thing to talk the smack, but can you run the fade in the ring too and back it up, Just some Republican Christian bully, dude, a Bible thumper. With that being said, it is pretty messed up though, Believe it or not, guys, that guy, just as much as anybody else or your neighbors, doesn't matter what the color of skin is or what the political views are or what the choice of faith is. That guy is entitled to his opinion. He is entitled to his voice. He's entitled to all that without being retaliated upon, without being shot, stabbed, attacked. And it's crazy, dude. I guess the individual who took the shot at him, when I first heard, I thought it was going to be someone in the damn crowd. But no, it was someone from 200 yards away, inside of a building. So it sucks, It sucks, No one's safe nowadays. You say one thing and, we live in a pretty messed up country where, this country was built off the backs of slaves, and this country, America, was built off the blood of the innocent. And we got a lot of messed up stuff going on here. A lot of false flags going down. A lot of these things, FBI, CIA is tied to all these events too. And they're just really good at pinning other individuals. And there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. A lot of political Trojan horse, a lot of manipulation and blackmailing going on in this nation, let me tell you. But, it's sad. But back to Charlie Kirk. No one deserves to get shot. No one deserves to, I don't know if he survived or whatever, but I'm going to look more into it. But I'm going to check it out. Check out people's scene and stuff to see if this stuff wasn't, whether it was staged or not. Because definitely the Trump shooting, that was definitely staged. It came at the sacrifice of innocent civilian life. The people in the background in those bleachers, they had to die in order to make the masses believe. Okay, that was definitely it was orchestrated. Everybody knows that. Everywhere I go, people say the same thing. That was staged. But anywho, for the Charlie Kirk situation, no one deserves to get shot. No one deserves to get hurt just because someone has an opinion. You know what I mean? So check it out, guys. Check out this video. It's on Charlie Kirk.
Counting or not counting gang violence? Great.
Oh my God.
Wait, Cody, go, run. Whoa.
Counting or not counting gang violence? Great.
What the fuck?
You guys okay? Okay, love you. Be safe. Okay, be safe. Apparently there's been a shooting. I don't know who's been shot. We are here live at Utah Valley State University. I don't know if that was shots or if that was fireworks.
Wow, you guys, wow. Just wow. Trip out on that. Wow. I'm a little shocked. I did more quick in depth. Didn't really take much to find out that, yeah, man. Charlie Kirk, man. Charlie Kirk was taken out today. Whoever that individual was who took that shot at Charlie Kirk was from 200 yards back, and it hit him in the neck, and everyone was saying that blood was everywhere squirting out. Okay, so you see this event, it was definitely real. It was definitely it wasn't staged like the Trump attempted assassination of the President Trump. That was staged. This Charlie Kirk shooting was very real because Charlie Kirk is no longer with us here on planet Earth. So how does a black or brown feel some type of sympathy? Just make no mistake about it. Charlie Kirk talked a whole lot of papas. You know what I'm saying? He talked a lot of papas. Immigrants this, immigrants that. He was pro-Trump, pro-police. So how does a brown feel? How does a brown feel? Me, Raza. Or how does a black brother and sister feel about Charlie Kirk? You know, because Charlie Kirk, you know, he is, you know, he's my enemy. He's my enemy in a way that we don't agree in a lot of things, you know. But you know, he's gone. He's gone. He's not with us anymore. But just because he's my enemy, I don't wish death upon the guy, you know. Events like this, you know, it comes to show, you know, we're called the United States of America, but really, truly, we are the divided states of America. And today's a prime perfect example as to why. All of a sudden, the whole country just feels bad and everyone's mourning. Well, the whole country, America, they don't cry and they don't mourn and they don't feel bad when blacks and browns get pulled over for almost no damn reason and they get killed by a bunch of racist, trigger-happy blue Nazis. But anywho, let's not go that direction. How do I feel? How do I feel about Charlie Kirk being gone? It sucks. You know, I feel bad for the guy. Like I said before, I don't agree with people getting shot. People getting shot or stabbed or attacked just because they have an opinion, just because they have a voice, or because they have a platform. That is no reason to go out and assassinate some damn body. So, you know, I say heavy prayers in the mighty name of Allah for Charlie Kirk and to his familia. You know what I'm saying? Wow, interesting. Anywho, just thought I'd address my whole YouTube community here on my YouTube content and count your blessings. Don't take life for granted. Okay? There's always some nutcase out there ready to try to take somebody out just because you have an opinion. I love you guys. This is Pignorance 559. Brown Pride, Black Power. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Please be safe.